Hey everybody, this week we're talking about what helps us feel better when we're like down or upset or having problems emotionally. And I'm really not a good person to talk to about this at all. Like, if anything, I need help and advice because dealing with and feeling very strong, especially negative emotions, is something I avoid at all possible costs. I've actually noticed lately that I will do pretty much anything to stifle or suppress or run away from, like evade and ignore all of that. Just anything that has the potential to hurt. I mean, what I'll do is I won't share my feelings. I won't share my emotions. I've never been good with emotions to begin with, like ever. I've never been good with, you know, sensitivity towards other people or myself. I don't confide in people and I don't let myself acknowledge negative feelings in order to comfort myself, to feel better. Um, I just keep my mouth shut and I just fight with myself internally. And it's always been like that. And I'm not too sure why, but it's a very flawed system. Like feelings of jealousy or betrayal or anger or frustration or just anything like negative or really crappy that you can feel and that will hurt you. I'm just really good at shoving it really deep down inside of me and ignoring it and pretending that everything's okay. And that's basically how I deal with any type of negative emotion that I could be having. And the problem with that is that you haven't dealt with anything. You're just a really great escapist and you've like perfected a constant state of denial. So like my life could be falling apart and like no one would know it because I'm not going to tell anyone, and I could be feeling like depressed, unhappy and just awful. And I'll never let you know um I because maybe I won't even acknowledge it to myself. Pertaining to this, I read this awesome thing. I forget everything, but it was you can try to make yourself numb to all the negative emotions in your life. You can try to make yourself numb to the unhappiness and the hurt and the anxiety and the jealousy and just all the things on the negative side of the spectrum. You can try to make yourself numb to those and you can succeed. But in doing so, you're also going to make yourself numb to all the wonderful things, to the happiness and the joy and the beauty that also comes on the other side of the spectrum. It's not specific. You can't just say, "Hey, I'm going to choose to not feel resentment, but the happiness and the satisfaction, that's fine." If you're gonna numb yourself to the feeling of the negative, it's gonna be all encompassing. You're gonna numb yourself to the feeling of happiness. And I hope to God this isn't true because what if that's what I'm doing? I don't know. I mean, this video is going to like deep places in my psyche that I don't even want to find out about. I'm sorry I don't have any like concrete like advice or tips on, how to make yourself feel better in those down days. I'm not good at it myself. I mean, I wish I could say, ice cream and like hugs from friends, but really, this is something in my life that I haven't figured out yet. I mean, I'm 22 years old, and what do I know? You know, maybe maybe someone out there has advice for me. So if you take anything away from this, let it be to just take what I do and then do the exact opposite, and you should be fine.